Fight Club 25. We in here, man. Joseph Parker versus Andy Ruiz Jr. I didn't see it coming, man. But then again, I should have seen it coming. Joseph Parker is the #1 ranked contender in the WBO, the World Boxing Organization. He is the #1 contender for the heavyweight title. Andy Ruiz Jr. is the #3 ranked contender for that title. So with Tyson Fury versus Klitschko being called off, if he is to get stripped, that would free up the belts, and Joseph Parker would have the option of then fighting for the vacant belt with Andy Ruiz Jr. And his team began to look in this direction, man. They might want to use this option because Eddie Hearn, like I said, man, Eddie Hearn is all over the place, man. He says one thing one day, and then another day is something else. Right after the fight was called off, Eddie Hearn started calling for Parker to fight Anthony Joshua in November. Then I guess he had an epiphany of sorts. And next thing you know, he's talking about Klitschko. But if you go back to my video, I just uploaded it this week. I think it was Monday. Eddie Hearn released a statement, and it's Eddie Hearn speaking. It's not me speaking. It's Eddie Hearn himself. And he was talking about Anthony Joshua's next opponent. And the dilemma is, will they be able to finalize the fight with Klitschko and Joshua before November? He doesn't know if that's doable, so he might still want to go ahead with Parker. But Joseph Parker's team at the same time, they're like, you know what, man? This dude's playing games, so we're going to secure this option over here. Being that he's the #1 contender with the that sanctioning body, the WBO, he can go right over there and get a world title, man, and probably do it in an easier fashion than if he fought Anthony Joshua. So if they went that route, I couldn't be mad. But then again, as a fan, I am kind of mad because I really, really want to see Joseph Parker fight Anthony Joshua. This has been an ongoing debate on who would win that fight. But it's in all reality, from a business perspective, and what's in Joseph Parker's best interest, if he fought Andy Ruiz and beat him, which I think that he would come the WBO world champion. And he can always fight Anthony Joshua. If Anthony Joshua was able to hold on to his title, he can always fight Anthony Joshua in a unification bout, man. And it would even be a bigger fight as a unification, man. So it's all on Tyson Fury, man. Everything is riding on his mental health. They're looking at what's going on with him. These sanctioning bodies are looking into it, and who knows what's going to happen with these belts, if he'll be stripped or not, man. That'll be the final determination. I wasn't going to make a video about this real quick because, like I said, everything is all over the place, man. It's one big mess, man. So, but we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. It is what it is, man. Fight Club 25. Subscribe.